Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to All Things Social Security. I am Stephanie Joy, the attorney at Joy Disability. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So I'll talk to you about this. If you win a partially favorable, and they say the evidence just didn't add up until here or whatever, particularly when you were able to work SGA up until a few years ago, just think long and hard, because if you appeal that without a surefire, like you didn't even have an age bracket change or anything like that, they can open up your entire case and flip it and deny you. And then, of course, you can appeal it then to appeals council and federal district court. But just telling. So if you want the headache to continue because those extra bucks are the end all be all, then maybe you'll do that. If it goes south, and I think let's keep our fingers crossed that this goes perfectly fine for you, or goes sideways and partially favorable, but you're not happy with that. Just remember that your choices have consequences and risks. So, I'm just urging you to, some people, particularly if it's been a very stressful process. So if it's been stressful for you, sometimes they're like, I don't have a surefire win and I can't take the stress anymore. And I think our stress health is more important than the money. I'm not saying it's fair. We all know what we think our evidence showed. Believe me, I totally get that. But there's more to Jen than just that. Jen has far more value than those, and so sometimes we have to make choices. So just consider that when if something doesn't go exactly as you want it. Give me 1 second, guys. My daughter sees something and she wants to know what is it, a chair? What is it? Looks kind of interesting. They're giving it away for free. Do you want it? I guess someone's like, I may get it regardless. She said, good. I don't even know what it is. I'm looking at it. Like, is that a shelf or is that a chair with a top? I don't even know. This is from this little picture. Stacy says, oh, this is so sweet. Thank you so much. You show your show and I love your show and your wisdom. That's very kind. That's so sweet. And she goes on to say, by the way, he has EWO and offset for child support. What is EWO? Income something offset? Work offset? Income. Federal already saw the errors. Right, but you're on round 2 now, so if it corrects those errors. I have faith in federal at the least. Maybe this new LJ will say. Fingers crossed for you, Jen. Civil. I continued working for 6 months after cochlear implant. I have special senses case with tons of other issues. Ah, yeah, the cochlear, isn't that how they say it? I always say cochlear. My daughter goes, Mom. I don't do it on purpose. I really don't. I just never really know how to say it right. And then it's just a habit. Jen says, it's my money. Logic. The federal judge knew logic. Okay, well, we got your fingers crossed for you, Jen. Income withholding order. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, goodness. Can't pick up the phone. I know they think I'm out, but I'm not. Because we're running over time. But anyway, all right, so I think we are at the end, guys, and so that's typical overtime for us, but that's okay. I hope to see you guys next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the 12 p.m.'s pre-recordeds. Please turn them on, and you can always click like and all that business too. But what was the other thing? Yeah, any more thoughts on that? I know, Ikmar, you said that you can't really do it the way I was saying I thought we could. I'll look more into that. So thanks for giving me the heads up about that. And if I can do it that way, which is probably the only way I want to do it, we can still do a blank intermission. But I was hoping to make it something worthwhile to the channel itself and its mission. If I were to do it, it would be a twofer. But we could still just do the one for if we have to. Hi, Sherry Romero. We're closing out, Sherry, but it's good to see you, and thanks for saying hi. Danny and Civil. Have a great week, guys.